Hi, and welcome to Missed It by How Much. This is a channel that tests sports hypotheses by using computer game engines. We're currently playing Action PC Baseball as if it is OOTP, attempting to guide the Los Angeles Dodgers from 2013 to the World Series and win it, with moves both on the field managing and changes on the roster as a GM. Today's assignment is the Colorado Rockies for the first time in Colorado. This is how that game went in real life with Clayton Kershaw on the mound against John Garland. This will be the first game, like I said, in Colorado. There are the numbers. Let's go take a look at their roster. They're currently on a 10-game winning streak. Although I think we're going to get a break today and not see Carlos Gonzalez. Let's see. He's obviously their best player and an MVP candidate. He's not inactive, but I don't believe he's in the starting lineup for some reason. There you see the pitching staff, Adam Ottavino, but Betancourt is their save guy. We did play them in LA earlier in the season, I believe. So that's where we're at. There's Carlos Gonzalez, as MVP candidate. But apparently we won't see him. Maybe off the bench. We'll see. Either way, Dodgers are 38-14 thus far. 9.5 games over San Diego. The last team, we will be the last team to lose 15 games. When that does occur, it could happen today. As you see on the standings, Atlanta, who really won the divisions, first place St. Louis, who won the Central, only a half game out. Dodgers won the West. Boston won the East. They're 2 games up on Tampa Bay. Detroit won the Central. And there you see Texas leading in the West. Here's our game. Kershaw 8-1 with a 2.16 ERA. And Garland off to a tougher start, 1-5 with a 4.70 ERA. Put together our roster, our lineup for today against Garland. And we do it the usual way. We go over here and look at whose OPS is the highest. James Loney currently batting first. He's here playing center field. Juan Uribe will be in the lineup today since Kershaw is pitching today. And Schumacher will be in left field. We'll see how that goes. Mark Ellis will be a second. Yasiel Puig will be in right. D. Gordon will get the day off since he's played 7 in a row. We have all of the outfield covered. We need a catcher and a shortstop. Sellers will play shortstop today. And Fedorovich will catch. So we continue the short-lived Fedorovich era in the 2013 season. And Clayton Kershaw will pitch. So the range is 6.9. Expected runs is 4.3. play a baseball game. There are the benches for both teams and the bullpens. You know, this is Colorado, anything happens. Usually on a regular basis. Wind speed 20 miles per hour in from left center field. Okay, that's interesting. Garland facing Loney to start off the game. There you see the defense for Colorado. Young in left field. Fowler in center. Tulowitzki at short. Kadire in right. Rosario behind the plate. Pacquiao at first. Arenado at third. LeMahieu at second and Garland on the mound. First pitch underway. Then Loney strikes a base hit into center. That could be two. Fowler going to pick it up. And Loney just got his 19th double of the season. Good start for Ethier. Good numbers for him. Let's see if he can at least move the runner over with the productive out. Pitch by Garland. Nope. Ground ball to third. Arenado is on it. Corner to corner. That's one out. And Loney still stuck at second. For Uribe. Good numbers for him. The pitch by Garland is a fly ball to left field. Young is going to his left, so it looks playable. The glove goes up, and the ball comes down in it. And Loney's still stuck at second. 2 down for Schumacher. Hitting .318 on the season. An OPS of .850. The pitch by Garland is a strikeout. The double by Loney gets stranded. We're through half an inning. Dodgers nothing. The Rockies coming up to face Clayton Kershaw for the first time. First up, Eric Young, former Dodger. It's a ground ball to short. That's going to be a tough play by Sellers. And he's going to put it in his back pocket. One out, or one runner on. Young with good speed. So we're going to have to throw over there. See what happens. And he's back. Oh no. Got past Loney all the way to third. Well, bad time for Kershaw's first error of the season, as Young's now third with nobody out. This will be a tough play here. We're not playing the infield up. We'll give up the run for an out. And he strikes out Fowler. 1 out for Tulowitzki. Again, still not moving the infield up. Should be able to score more than 1 run in this game. Struck him out. 2 strikeouts for Kershaw, who can bear down when he needs to. Now facing Kadire to try to get out of this half inning without giving up a run. The pitch. The ground ball to Loney. He's got it. And Kershaw gets out of the half inning without giving up a run. There's a single, infield single, a 2-base throwing error by Kershaw, and he makes up for it by not allowing anybody to score, as he has 2 strikeouts and a ground ball to first. We're through 1, no score. Ellis, Puig, and Sellers against Garland. First up, Mark Ellis, second baseman. And he gets a base hit to left center. Looks like Fowler's going to make the play and hold him to 1 base. Leadoff single for Ellis. 84% chance to steal. With Puig up, we're going to wait on that. But after that, we may try that. We're going to give Puig his shot. Pitch by Garland is a base hit to right. Past LeMahieu. Kadire picks up the ball. And we're not going to try for third. Ellis will hold. First and second, nobody out for Sellers, Fedorovich, and Kershaw. Now, if we're going to score runs in this game, this first 6 is where it's going to happen, not down here. So, productive outs right here are important. So, first up, let's look at Sellers. Can he bunt? He's a 3. And Fedorovich on deck not much of a hitter. But these numbers are decent for Sellers, based on the pitcher, I guess. We're going to give him a shot here. Let the kid try. He's 1 for 6 thus far. He scored 2 runs. Pitched by Garland. Is a ground ball. This could be 2. Tulowitzki flips to LeMahieu, and that's it. Okay, so he did technically move one of the runners over, and he only gave up 1 out. Puig is erased at second. Runners on the corners for Fedorovich. And look at these numbers for Tim. Tim's swinging that bat, ready to go. Some fly ball out here should get Ellis home. I don't know about Kadaya. He has a 7 arm. That's pretty good. Ground ball, they're not playing up. Ellis should be able to score. Let's see. Don't hit into a double play. Which, if you remember when he first broke on the scene with the team, it seemed like all he could do was hit into double plays. But we'll see. Pitch by Garland is a pop-up. That's not going to get anybody home. Arenado in foul territory, waiting for it to come down. Does his nails, fixes his hair, and makes the catch. Bad out there. 2 outs, still runners on the corners for Kershaw. Pitch by Garland. There's the fly ball I needed. Out to Fowler in center. Too bad, 1 batter too late. The Dodgers strand runners at the corners. We're through 1.5, no score. Rosario, Pacquiao, and Arenado to face Kershaw. Pitch. Ground ball to Uribe. Big Tuesday hop across to Loney. It's going to be close. Rosario is out by an eyelash. 1 out for Pacquiao. He's got a base hit, it looks like, past Ellis into right field. He'll make the turn. Puig will throw into Ellis, and Pacquiao will stay there. Jordan with a single. 1 out single for Arenado. He's hitting .282, 5 home runs, 17 RBI, and OPS of .868. Impressive. The pitch by Kershaw struck him out. 3rd strikeout. Clayton, 2 down. For LeMahieu. DJ hitting .256. No home runs, 5 RBI, an OPS of .678. His numbers are very pedestrian. Otherwise, we'd walk him and pitch to Garland. And he hits a ground ball to Sellers. This will be a good treat. A big Wednesday hop. He goes over to Ellis. The half inning is over. We're through 2 as there's no score. Garland faces the top of the Dodger order for the 2nd time. Loney, Ethier, Uribe. Loney 1 for 1. He had a double in the 1st. This time he has a fly ball to left. Young to his left. Waits for it and secures the ball. 1 out. For Ethier. 0 for 1. The pitch. Fly ball to center. Now that's a can of corn. Fowler drops the apron and collects the ball. 2 out. For Uribe. Also 0 for 1. Pitch by Garland. And there's another fly ball, this time to center. This one a little deeper. Fowler going back. Still looks like he has a play on it. Over the shoulder catch. And the Dodgers are retired. We're through 2.5. Still no score. You know, I say this, it feels like every single broadcast. You go into a game, you look at the other team's starting pitcher, you think, wow, he has a terrible ERA. And the Dodgers just don't hit him. If they do get to him, it's usually because he's at its pitch count limit and the other team doesn't pull him too soon enough. But just take a look. His ERA is 4.45, okay? Now, some of that might have to do with the ballpark he plays in. His home ERA is 4.21. But look at his game logs lately. And it shows a good trend. You always have to look at those as well as looking at how he plays against left-hand hitters or right-handed hitters. Like the whip. His whip's 1.412. That kind of suggests there's a lot of base runners getting on, which you've seen that. But look, he had a game. here where he pitched 3 innings, gave up 8 runs against Arizona. Here against the Mets, 3 2/3 gave up 5 earned. But lately, 7 innings 2, 7 innings 3, 7 innings 1, 6 innings 2. So he's definitely responded. He's in a good place. Although he's only probably started one or two of the 10-game winning streak. He's improved, as has the team. So you got to manage however the game unfolds. And as of now, no runs have scored. So we go to the bottom of the third. Garland gets to hit for himself, then Young and Fowler against Kershaw, who's at 27 out of a 120 possible pitches. Garland hits a ground ball. I think that's to Loney. Underhands to Kershaw, and they get him in plenty of time. 1 out. For Young, we got an infield single his first time up. Pitch is a bunt, and it's a successful one as Kershaw's late picking it up. He runs to the bag. It's not in time. That's Young's second hit. And the real game, he got 0. 76% chance to steal. We're going to throw over again? Yep, we are. And he's safe. It's still 76%. Okay, you want to try pitch out here with Fowler? Yeah, we can do that. Let's try it. He's going, and he stole it. Sheesh. Okay. He is a pest. Okay, I remember him with the Dodgers in the late 90s, early 2000s. He can run. He's at second with 1 out for Fowler. I don't think he's going to try to steal third here, so got to focus on Fowler, getting him out. Pitch by Kershaw. Fly ball to center. Still ascending. Looks playable for Ethier. He's striding back. Gloves up. And the ball comes down in it. I'm sure he's tagging for third. No? Okay. Young holds at second for Tulowitzki. Still not great numbers. Got to get him to get out of the half inning. The pitch by Kershaw is a ground ball to Uribe. Big Thursday hop across Deloney in plenty of time, and Young is stranded at second. We're through 3. 1/3 of this game is complete, and there's no score. Garland comes back out for the fourth to face Schumacher, Ellis, and Puig. Schumacher 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch. The ground ball to LeMahieu. Big Wednesday hop across to Pacheco, 1 out. For Ellis. 1 for 1. I believe he had a double. Nope, a single. Okay. That's right. Pitch by Garland is a fly ball to right center. Still ascending. Now it's leveled. Fowler streaking to his left. Makes the catch. 2 down. The wind now blowing in from center at 26 miles an hour. For Puig. Puig 1 for 1 with a single. He was erased on a forced play. Pitch by Garland is a fly ball to right. It's up high, still ascending. Now it's leveled. Kadire should have this one moving to his left. And he gloves it. Nothing across in the top of the fourth. We go to the bottom. Still scoreless. Kershaw at 40 out of 120 pitches. Facing Kadire, Rosario, and Pacheco. Pitch. Ground ball to third. Big Saturday hop for Uribe. It's going to be close at first. Kadire down that line. He is out. Wow, that was close. 1 out. I thought he was safe. Are they going to review it? Not yet. Okay. Rosario, the catcher, 0 for 1. He's hitting .242 on the season with 11 home runs. That's impressive. Pitch by Kershaw is a fly ball to left. Did he hit it enough through the wind? It's up. Nope, it's leveled. Schumacher going back and makes his first play of the game. They woke him up over there at the bottom of the fourth. 2 out for Pacheco. Jordan hitting .224 with a OPS of .541. Pitch by Kershaw is popped up. Fedorovich gets his first play, and he makes the catch. We're through 4. This game moving right along. Nobody has scored yet. Garland facing Sellers, Fedorovich, and Kershaw. The pitch. Walked it. All right, Justin moves down to first for Fedorovich. Good numbers for him. Pitch by Garland. The fly ball to right. Right center. It's moving well. It's up high. It's way back. He cut through it. Tim Fedorovich with a second level shot. That ball will not come down on this earth in its original form. A 2-run shot for the Dodgers. They break through and get the first 2 runs of the game. Fedorovich's second home run of the season, 366 feet. Oh, now Kershaw strides up there. Nobody on, nobody out. And a 2-0 lead in his back pocket. Facing Garland. The pitch. Ground ball to first. Pacheco waits for it. Takes it to the base. And there's 1 out. So the wind was blowing in at center field. And he hit it to right center field. I guess that's totally different. Either way, the Dodgers lead 2-0. Third time through the lineup. Starting off with Loney. He's 1 for 2 with a double. The pitch by Garland. That looks like a base hit past LeMahieu. It is. Into right field. Loney makes the turn and retreats to first. 1 out single. Dodgers, they're a greedy team. Try to get the runs in bunches here. Ethier steps in. Garland at 71 out of 110. Faces Ethier for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 2 thus far, the pitch. And he walked Ethier. First and second, 1 out. Uribe, also 0 for 2. Looking for his first hit. Has great numbers over here, including a great slug. This is where you have to be careful if you're Colorado. The pitch. Looked like a pop-up. On the right side of the infield, Pacheco, LeMahieu, Pacheco, LeMahieu, Pacheco, LeMahieu, Pacheco. He makes the catch. 2 outs. For Schumacher. Last chance. Schumacher also 0 for 2. Loney strides off second, ready to go on contact. The pitch is a comebacker. Off the mound, Garland gets to it, picks it up, throws across, and the Dodgers strand 2. But they get 2 runs on the 2-run home run by Tim Fedorovich. We're through 4.5. It's 2-0 Dodgers. Kershaw at 49 out of 120. Facing the bottom of the order for Colorado, Arenado, LeMahieu, and Garland. The pitch. Ground ball to short. Sellers waits for the Sunday hop. Nice strong throw on target. 1 down. For LeMahieu. 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch. That's a base hit to right. Past Ellis. Over to Puig. He throws it back in. And LeMahieu will hold. 80% chance to steal. Wow. Here's Garland. First, we're going to try a pickoff throw. And it's down to 36. Okay. Now, I'm assuming Garland's going to bunt. His average is .059. He has 1 hit with a double and 17 at bats. So I'm going to bring the infield up. Okay. Pitch by Kershaw. It is a bunt. Loney fields it. He'll go to first. They get him. 2 outs. LeMahieu moves up to second. For Young, who's 2 for 2 in this game, even though he's hitting 192 on the season, he's solved Kershaw twice. And he solves him a 3rd time, a run will probably score. So Kershaw takes a deep breath. 55 out of 120. It faces Young with LeMahieu off a second to pitch. Ground ball to third. This is going to be a tough play for Uribe. Monday hop, and he muffs it. And Young reaches for the third time today. That's Uribe's second error. LeMahieu moves to third, and the go-ahead run comes to the plate, and Dexter Fowler hitting 228, 7 home runs, 23 RBI, 31 runs scored, an OPS of 729. Young's going to steal. And you know what? I don't even care. Focus on Fowler and getting him out. The pitch by Kershaw is a base hit to center. That'll score a run. Ethier picks it up, and you're not going to get Young at third. The throw into Sellers, and the Rockies are back in this game. 2-1. Runners at the corners for Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Kershaw takes a deep breath, walks around the mound, picks up the rosin bag, and slams it down. Okay, not worried about anybody except Tulowitzki. Let's see if he can get him out. The pitch by Kershaw is a ground ball over the mound. Nope, it's to Kershaw. He stabs it with one hand, his bare hand, and fires to Loney and gets out of the jam. However, Colorado scores 1 to answer, and we're through 5. It's 2-1 Dodgers. Okay, Garland facing Ellis, Puig, and Sellers. Pitch by Garland is a fly ball to left. Back goes Young. It's leveled. This should be an easy play. Young reaches up, the glove goes up, and the ball comes down in it. 1 out for Puig. Great numbers. These guys all have great numbers, but a close 2-1 game on the scoreboard. Pitch by Garland. It looks like a base hit to right past LeMahieu. Puig turns and holds. That's his second hit of the game. He's on at 55% chance to steal for Sellers. Those are decent numbers. He's 0 for 1. He scored a run. He walked back in the 5th. I mean, I don't think Sellers can do anything spectacular. This would be a place for a hit and run, perhaps. And he's not really good at that either, so. Just going to see if he can make some contact here. Pitch. First a throw over. Puig is safe. Percentage goes down to 35. Pitch is a base hit to right. Past LeMahieu. Puig going to go for third? No, he's not. Not on Kadyr's 7 arm. Runners at first and second, 1 out for the hero thus far, Tim Fedorovich. He's 1 for 2 with a 2-run shot. He's accounted for all the runs for the Dodgers today. Garland at 88 pitches. These are good numbers for Tim. Let's see if he can make contact. The pitch is a ground ball. No, it's not a ground ball. It's a liner to left. Is it going to fall in? It's going to get past Young and go all the way to the wall. Puig scores. Sellers to third. Fedorovich gets a double, his first of the season, and the Dodgers get their run back that they lost the last half inning and lead 3-1. Now you're set up for a really good play if Kershaw can make contact. Second and third, Sellers an average runner at 5. Wind blowing in from center at 26. Even a ground ball should get a run home. They're not playing the infield up. Colorado is not. Can Kershaw just make contact? He's 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch by Garland is a fly ball to right, and it looks deep as Kadyr's going back. This should be enough to get Sellers home, even with Kadyr's 7 arm. Still going back. Kadyr's under it. Makes the grab. 92% chance. We'll take those odds. And they don't even throw home. The throw goes in to stop Fedorovich from going to third with a 1-run speed. He's not going anywhere. And that's it for Garland. They've got their 4. As the Sellers crosses the plate, that's 4 runs for the Dodgers. And Rob Scahill coming in to pitch. Rob on this season with a 0 ERA. 6 hits and 4 innings pitched, 1 walk, 4 Ks, a whip of 1.750. He'll face Loney, who's 2 for 3 so far in this game. A base hit probably wouldn't even score Fedorovich with 2 outs. It would at least make it close, though. The pitch to Loney by Scahill, trying to get out of this jam. And that's a base hit. Young, with a 5 arm, waits for it to come to him, picks it up, 82% chance. I still have to take those odds. Here we go. Throw to the plate. He's safe. Fedorovich somehow scores, and the Dodgers get a 5th run on James Loney's 3rd hit of the game. And that's a big play in this game, and that extra run there. That should be enough for Kershaw. We'll see. Ethier steps in. He's 0 for 2 against the reliever. That run is charged to Garland. He gave up 5. Ethier hits one to left center field. It's back. It's deep. Fowler watching it and watching it go over his head for a 2-run shot. Scahill has offered 0 relief. The Dodgers take a tremendous 7-1 lead now on Andre Ethier's 4th home run of the season, 397 feet. This one's a laugher now. Well, when you play in Colorado, you never know. But, boy, Rob Scahill, not a good job. Only needed 1 out. All right, Uribe doesn't really need to play now. Should I pull him? Yeah, let's pull. He's already had 3 at-bats. He hasn't done very well. And we have Luis Cruz. Let's bring him into pinch hit. Anybody who doesn't need to be in should be taken out. Cruz strikes out. That ends the half inning, but not before the Dodgers score 5, including a 2-run shot from Andre Ethier. We're through 5.5. It's 7-1 Dodgers. All right, Cruz is in. Schumacher's going to get 1 more. Oh, you want to just take him out now? I'm trying to think if there's anybody else who doesn't need to be in there in terms of that bat. It's a little too early to get everybody out, I guess. Schumacher's a little bit ahead of his pace in terms of at bats for the season, but I think that'll change once the left fielder, once our center fielder comes back and Ethier moves to left field. So I don't think that's a big deal. Okay. Kershaw at 64 pitches could go the rest of the way, probably. At this pace, let's just say. Kadire at the ground ball to Cruz. Cross the diamond to Loney. That's 1 out. For Rosario. Here's the fly ball to center. Oh, it's the pop-up. It's over Kershaw's head. Sellers says he has it. And makes the catch. 2 out. For Pacheco, he's 1 for 2. There's a ground ball to Loney, I believe. Big Monday hop. And he beats him to the base. 1, 2, 3 inning for Kershaw. We're through 6. 2/3 of this game is complete, and the Dodgers lead 7-1. Schumacher, Ellis, and Puig. Yeah, I don't think we need any more runs in this game. So Skip's going to go out, and Hairston's going to come in. All right, Jerry on the season hitting .240 with an OPS of .480. And he hits a ground ball to Tulowitzki. Big Wednesday hop. And Hairston barely halfway down the line before he's thrown out. 1 out. For Mark Ellis, he's 1 for 3. Pitch by Scahill is a base hit to left. Past Tulowitzki and to left field. Boy, Scahill. And maybe this is the problem with the Colorado. The bullpen's not good. Ellis will hold at first. with a 1-out single for Puig. Puig 2 for 3 on the day. He strikes out. Second strikeout for Scahill. For Sellers, who's got a hit and scored 2 runs today. And it looks like he's got another hit. There's a liner, but it's caught. It didn't fall in. And that's it for the half inning. No runs scored on a single by Ellis. That's all for the Dodgers. We're through 6.5, 7-1 Dodgers. Now we need to put Hairston in left. Okay, Kershaw only at 76 pitches, going to continue pitching. There's a liner by Arenado. That's caught by Puig. 1 out. For LeMahieu. There's a ground ball to Loney. Boy, he's just mowing through. I don't know how many in a row he's got now. Kershaw on the beam now at 82 pitches. Facing a pinch hitter, I would hope. Todd Hilton coming up. You knew they were saving him on the bench, but I like this chance here. If he hits a home run, nobody's on base, and the game's out of reach. So, Todd facing Kershaw, the pitch. Struck him out. And that's it for the 7th. Rex Brothers, I'm assuming that's one person, comes in to pitch. And the 8th. And then, again, first game of a series. You want to wipe out the other team's bullpen. And the Dodgers have been doing that so far. Although these might be the bad parts of the bullpen. I don't know. All right, Rex on the season with a 1.05 ERA, 4-1, 22 hits, and 25 2/3 innings pitched. 9 walks, 28 strikeouts, a whip of 1.208. He'll face the bottom of the order, including Tim Fedorovich, who's popped a third, hit a 2-run homer, and lined a double. He's got 3 RBI today. Pitched by Brothers. It is a ground ball to Tulowitzki. Take his time for the Saturday hop. It's going to be close at first, and Fedorovich beats out the throw and is safe. Wow. A 3-hit game for Tim Fedorovich. He's motioning for the ball. Yes, he's going to put it in a trophy case at home. Still angling to get the home run ball in the second deck. All right, Kershaw can bunt here. And that's what we'll try to do. And he gets it down, and he moves Fedorovich over, who's a 1 speed. Some days I can't get a 4 or 5 speed over the second. All right, 1 out. James has been great today, but let's let Scott Van Slyke have a chance. And he's going to come in to pinch hit and save James Loney in at bat. That'll bring Josh Outman into the game. Josh on the season. 5.82 ERA, 1 loss, 1 save, 21 hits and 17 innings pitched, 5 walks, 14 strikeouts, a whip of 1.529. Van Slyke hitting .237 with 6 home runs, 18 RBI, 16 runs scored, an OPS of .819. He's got a chance for an RBI here. He better really hit it hard, though. He walks. So no at bat registered for either Loney or Van Slyke. Okay, Ethier up, 1 for 3. He has a 2-run home run. Facing Outman, the lefty. Ethier, not usually great at hitting lefties. It's a ground ball back to the mound. That's like a bunt. He'll move both runners over and get thrown out at first. 2 outs for Cruz. Came in for Uribe. Did he get a base hit? He got a base hit to center. Save those for other games. Both Fedorovich and Van Slyke score, and the Dodgers now lead 9-1. Wow. That's all I can say. Jerry Hairston liked to get in on the party, but he hits a ground ball. Looks like the Pacheco. Big hop. Underhand to Outman, and the half inning is finally over, but the Dodgers get 2 more. We're through 7.5. 7 1/2 innings. 9-1. Okay, let's put Van Slyke over here at first. Kershaw's strong. We're going to let him pitch. He strikes out Eric Young. Finally, don't let him on the base. 1 out for Fowler. Got a RBI. Pitch by Kershaw. There's a base hit. That's his second hit of the game. Hairston picks it up and tosses it back into Sellers. 1 out. Fowler at first for Tulowitzki. Kershaw at 94. Popped him up. Cruz or Sellers? It's in between them. Looks like Cruz is calling him off, the veteran. Makes the catch in front of the rookie. 2 outs. Fowler still at first for Kadire, who's 0 for 3. Michael hitting 275. He's grounded to first, grounded to third, and grounded to third. Let's see if he grounds again. The pitch by Kershaw. Struck him out. 6 strikeouts for Clayton. That's the only thing he's been lax on today. We're through 8. It's 9-1 Dodgers. Outman facing Ellis, Puig, and Sellers. And Ellis strikes out. That's Outman's first strikeout. Facing Puig, 2 for 4, and Puig gets a base hit to left. Well, I think it's a base hit. Yep, fell in front of Young. He'll hold with the single. That's his 3rd hit today. The Dodgers have a total of 14 hits. Puig not running. Outman facing Sellers, and that's a base hit for him. Also out to left, Young, a busy guy. Fields it. Puig going to try for 3rd. No. He'll hold. And Matt Belizile? I don't know. Mark's going to pitch for Colorado as they're really going through the pitchers today. For Fedorovich, who's had his birthday today. I don't care what it says on his birth certificate. He's 3 for 4. He's popped to 3rd, hit a 2-run home run, lined a double, RBI double, and singled on an infield single even. Looking for a 4-hit game. The pitch. And that doesn't look like it. That's a liner right at Pacheco. Does he double off Sellers? He does not. He makes a great play to make it, though. So Fedorovich was close to getting a hit. That's Pacheco's 6th great play of the season. 2 down for Clayton. He'll swing for himself. He's 0 for 2 on the game. He's not had a hit. It's a ground ball to Tulowitzki. Oh, excuse me. LeMahieu gets it and throws across to first instead of stepping on second. We're through 8.5. It's 9-1 Dodgers. Kershaw looking for the complete game. No shutout, but a complete game. Faces Rosario, Pacheco, and Arenado to finish this off. Got 18 pitches to do it. Facing Rosario. It's popped up. Into left field. It's over Sellers' head, so it's a fly ball for Hairston. And he makes the catch in left field. 1 out. For Pacheco, it was 1 for 3. Kershaw at 108 pitches, pops it up in foul territory. Fedorovich tosses his mask down and makes the catch. 2 out for Arenado. Kershaw at 109. Could finish it off right here against Nolan. Nope, base hit. Past Sellers into left field. Hairston going to catch it on a bounce and toss it in. Arenado holds with 2 down for LeMahieu. Kershaw at 114. Doesn't pay attention to Arenado, and there's a ground ball. This could end it. It looks like it's to Van Slyke. Yep. He underhands to Kershaw, and that's it. A game that the Dodgers broke open, I believe, in the 5th inning. And behind Kershaw's pitching, they win 9-1. No bullpen needed. Take a look at some of the stats, including how many relief pitchers Colorado used. I would think Tim Fedorovich won the MVP of the day. Loney with 3 hits. Ellis with 2 hits. Puig with 3 hits. Fedorovich with 3 hits. Sellers with 2 hits. For Colorado, Young and Fowler had 2. Pitching. Kershaw, 9 innings, 7 hits, no earned runs, 6 strikeouts, 0 walks. He had 119 pitches. He threw 119 pitches. 77 game score. That's pretty good. Garland, 5 2/3, 5 earned runs on 8 hits, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. Scahill didn't help him out. 1 1/3, gave up 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 strikeouts. So they used 1, 2, 3, 4 relievers. Let's see how that fares. Let's see what happens the rest of the series based on them using 4 relievers. Errors by Uribe and Kershaw. Home runs by Fedorovich and Ethier. Fedorovich gets the game-winning RBI, but Clayton Kershaw gets the MVP, and that's fair. When you throw a complete game and only give up 1 run, I guess you do deserve it. This is a milestone day for Tim Fedorovich, though. On day 2 of the Tim Fedorovich era, he comes through, helps the Dodgers win their 39th game against 14 losses. Also stops the Colorado 10-game winning streak. When the front page repopulates, you'll see that. There it is, 39 wins. And we're through May now. And Clayton Kershaw is the Cy Young leader, and we are the manager so far. But what does June bring? Who knows? Find out next time on Missed It By.